Well, hello there. Winston is a bit of a problem today, so bear with me. But we're here. Hello, good morning. Happy Monday. How are we doing? Oh, okay. Wait. The mailman is going with a package. Hold on. Listen. See? So, listen, disclaimer for today. I am not responsible for anything that happens, all right? I don't know what's going on. I it's Monday, all right? It's Monday and I let my hair air dry and I don't think I like it. Okay, good morning everyone. Let's try again. I forgot to make coffee. I just poured what was left and it's not even a sip. So that's a problem. I'll get on it in the first sprint, which will happen in 15 minutes. But first, I want to see how you're doing. Hi Erin. It's Yes Chaos. Hi Evie, good morning. I hope everyone had a good rest since I last saw you. And if not, maybe today will be a good day to do some self care. Good morning, Garfield. Oh, okay. Wait, what are we talking about? Toulouse has been an angel. Hi, Skellen. What's happening? Hi, Nox. Magpie, good morning. Yes, go, 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 Skellen. Don't listen to my Pomodoro. If yeah, I know. I turned it off because it's broken. It's not gonna work if you do that, though. Should I just turn it on then? The fountain broke. I need to fix the motor. So I turned it off. But now Winston thinks he can fix it. I don't know what's gonna happen today. It's not well. It's not going well. I ran out of coffee. Winston thinks he can fix the motor of the fountain. Stop it, please. Keep. Hello, 40. How are you doing? Did you manage to go home? I never found out. Hello, Alice. Google Google Photos is already a task I need to get done in the next couple of weeks. What do you mean? Thank you, Garfield. Yeah, I was too lazy to blow dry it, so I let it air dry. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad you like it though. Go, 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 go. I don't like this. You need to go. You need to go somewhere else. Go, go. Oh no. How are we? Yes, how are we? Well, your account is full. How do you even do that? That's quite impressive. All right, all right. But you're working today, right? Hmm. Um, Winston. Oh God, I'm gonna take that whole thing away in the first sprint, all right? Because this is really upsetting. Um, I thoroughly enjoyed my afternoon watching watching Gilmore Girls. Oh, where did you leave off? Tell me, how did you like the first few episodes? This is just okay, Erin. On my agenda today, fiance is still sleeping at 10 in the morning. Great, she is living the good life, 40. That's what you want, right? Oh my God, Winston. So what's for breakfast? You're wondering if you should wake her up. Do you have breakfast? Please stop. Oh my gosh, I am going to cry. The thing is, he hasn't been doing that at all. since when did I turn it on? A few hours ago. He hasn't touched it. He hasn't been doing this at all. I turn on stream, and he starts doing this. Thank you for the recommendation, Evie. I don't think it's in there yet, so that's a good one. Thank you. And hello, Ahmet and Chili and SMJCLR. What do I do with your name? Please tell me what to do. Hello, thank you for the follows. Welcome. How are we doing today? Yeah. Oh, well, that's a coincidence, Evie. The overlay, I don't know. In other streams, SM, I guess I'm going to say, we don't do that over here. There's enough chaos in my life. I don't need overlays. How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? I got some pancakes, and I will also be sealing the deal today on a house in the area. Oh my gosh, 40! Ooh, that's so exciting! Please come back tomorrow. Winston, yeah, but me as well. I am chaos as well. It's not just Winston. Winston is just kind of making it worse. Oh, Magpie, maybe you need a nap. I don't know what time it is over there, but maybe you should sleep. Get some rest. That's okay. God dang it. Okay. Whoa. That was... Why was that so loud? What did you do? Did you hurt yourself? Okay, so yesterday I got in the mail to be read after I finish Against Empathy. I tried yesterday, but my brain was my brain was not cooperating, so I didn't read Against Empathy. I wanna make sure that I get the ending. Are you kidding me, Winston? I want to make sure that my head is clear when I read the ending of this book, because I have some critiques and I don't usually have those, and I want to make sure that that I'm not biased too badly as I make my conclusions. Please, quit it. What is happening? Hi, Einar. Help! Please send help. 44 more Mondays to go. Yes, 40. We'll get there. I don't even know. I don't even know what that was. I have ghosts and a Winston. What? What is that? All right. Winston looks like he's eating a piece of food. He is. He was. Evie, look. He took some. Please send help. Oh my god. Hello, Arrows. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Good morning. It was you? I don't know. I have to go check it. Winston doesn't know either, so that's interesting. Both the cats are looking at the bathroom. Oh, I have those. I know what it is. I have those shelves that you don't have to drill holes for, but sometimes they come off. If I've put too much on there, they come off, and I might have done that when I was getting ready because I was in a hurry. Hold on, I need to throw this away. He is gonna try to eat them, and then he's gonna blame me when he has to puke. I'm on the door. Open up. No, I will not. I will not. At start in what? No, we are going to snooze. We're going to do that during the sprint. All right, in 9 minutes, we're going to start our first sprint. And we're going to do some work, or at least I am going to do some work. I have quite a few things to do. First thing is I am going to look at my to-do list, because I am in the habit of putting everything I have to do down so I don't have to think about it. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But wait, what's happening? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Usually on Monday, I start the day with iTunes. Just figuring out what I have to do for the week, what is most important, or what I don't want to do. I might prep this one. Oh, wait, yes, that's what I was saying. This got in the mail yesterday. I'm going to read this after Against Empathy because I think I really need to know more about this. Um, it basically explains how RAIN works, which is recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. And I know about that, but I don't know about it. So that's interesting. And also, it just ties into Against Empathy because Against Empathy basically advocates for compassion and not empathy, and explains why empathy isn't good. It's a good theory, but be warned, if you do pick up Against Empathy, he makes some wild statements about certain psychological things, including autism, which you should just ignore. And I don't agree with a lot of his viewpoints, but his theory is interesting, and I kind of agree with the theory, not with him. So this is what is going to help me further investigate the difference between empathy and compassion, basically, and teach me how to use RAIN. I love RAIN, so that's perfect. The house is a gift from my team. What do you mean? 40. Are you, what? When you say you're going to prep a book, what does that entail? I'm curious. Oh, well, in that case, I'll just do it during the sprint. I'll just do it during the sprint. I'll look at what is on my to-do list for today, organize myself a little bit, and then I'll just show you. I'll warn you in chat when I do, so everyone can see. I don't recommend doing this with bright nail polish, prepping a book, not at least not the way I do it, because you will leave marks with your nail polish unless you have a clear coating. This is absolutely not interesting for anyone not wearing nail polish, which is probably a lot of you. But so I'm sorry, but I need to give the warnings for the people who do. If you prep a book the way I do, and you wear nail polish without a clear top layer, you're gonna leave marks. I learned this the hard way, so you know. And a tank just came by. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have stayed in bed. I'm not sure what's happening. Am I awake? Am I still asleep? What is happening today? I don't agree. I'm not enjoying myself. Winston, please don't start with the thing again. We have 5 minutes left, people. There's been a glitch. Yes, Evie, there's definitely been a glitch. Normal Monday. Skellen, are your Mondays as chaotic as mine? I hope. I hope that some of you have Mondays like mine. I don't want to be alone. Please. It's you, SM? Alright, well, in that case, I'll allow it. Hi, Rob. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? It is. Is it a weird day for everyone? Maybe it's just in the water or something. I'm not kidding. An actual tank came by just randomly on its own. I don't know. I'm not gonna look up the news. I don't want to. I don't want to know. If we're gonna, you know, I'll know. I'll find out. At this point, I don't dislike Mondays. I'm mature now. I just dislike everything. Exactly, 40. Same. But I just like to project it onto Mondays, if I can at all, and do better with the rest of the week. Typical Monday. All right. So what are we gonna do about it? It was a friendly tank. He just wants to play Skellen. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know where he's going. Maybe he's AWOL. Maybe he escaped. Yeah, I'm gonna think he escaped. He escaped. Snooze! No, we're not ready. All right, so that's perfect. We're gonna have ads when we start the first sprint. It's perfect. Do I actually need more coffee? I'm not sure. With all the chaos going on, I am pretty high in anxiety at the moment. So maybe I should just do it with sugar? What do you think? Yeah, same for me. But you know, it's Monday. It's just nice to hate on Mondays. I don't know why. I've always liked hating on Mondays. Good morning, Kip. What did you do to anger the military? I can't talk about that. That's classified. Kip, sorry. Maybe he just wants to follow his dreams and sit in a meadow and look at flowers. Well, actually, he was in the direction of the forest, so that's very possible. Let's just tell ourselves that it escaped from the military and it's on its way to play with flowers and Bambi. I'm not sure, Garfield. I'm actually considering not because I had a lot of. Normally, I drink what I've already had during stream. So it's zombies. Oh God, Ellie, Ellie, how are you doing? Um, I don't agree with that. I'm actually really scared of zombies. Those were one of my first nightmares. I had a lot of nightmares when I was younger, but zombies were definitely one of the things that I was scared of. I saw them on accident. I couldn't sleep, so I went downstairs, and my caregivers were watching a scary movie, and I saw things I wasn't supposed to see, and after that, I was scared of zombies for years, years. A tank by its you should never judge a tank by its appearance. What do you mean? All right, all right. You make a point. You make a point. I can do two coffees more than that, and my kidneys ache, which can be good. Ooh, no, Evie, don't do that. Please don't do that. Just drink decaf if you want coffee in that case. You are rich, 40. You are rich. That's why I like hearing about your story. Your life, which is to me is a bit of a story, right? But your life is just amazing, and I love hearing about it. Gives me hope, you know? Zombies is my full fear. Exactly, Erin. That I mean, ugh, it looks great on TV, right? All those people in the apocalypse, like all dirty and sexy and stuff. No, no, let's not. Let's not. All right. Let's just agree to not drink each other's drink. I'm reading your message, Evie. Let's not agree not to eat each other's brains if I drink too much. Yep. I think it's maybe because it's irritating to the bladder too. Yeah, like alcohol, it is a little bit. A little bit. Oh shoot. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's 30, so it's time for our first sprint. I'll let you know what I'm up to. If you have any questions or something about the books I'm reading right now because they're very interesting, please let me know. If you're reading something yourself, please let me know. I am going to shut up for the coming 30 minutes, mute myself. I'll keep an eye on chat, so don't worry. I see you. Good luck. I'll see you in 30. Last minute. Yes, we made it. First sprint. Done. How did it go? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. A little bit. Just a little bit. Some books, yeah, they're like newspapers, like old newspapers, but that is how I prep a book before I actually start reading it. And I do still crack it a little bit, well, quite a lot, actually. I don't really care. But if you do the prep, the it doesn't get all bent if you don't prep a book. If and then you crack the spine, it gets like a sloping crack or something. I don't know. This is an interesting conversation out of context. All right, let's move on. But yes, I if you prep a book, the spine will stay straight. Oh no. Hi, Vicious. How are we doing? And let's welcome a few people because I saw a few people come in. Hello, Sanja and Namki and Viljoil? Viljoil Marie? Do I call you Marie? What do you want me to do with your name? Please tell me. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. How are we doing? Sure you do, Magpie. I'm sure you do. I love how the cat is using an axe to cut a pie. Me too, I know. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with it. But yes, me too. How did it go? Books have butts? H. Hello. Yes, they do. They have butts. Did you learn something? That would be a funny thing to learn on a day. Hi, Siamese? Hello. Is that how I pronounce your name? Welcome. How are you doing? Asta, vega broodje. You know what? I kind of feel like a vega broodje. A bad one, that is. No, I'm okay. I'm actually doing okay today. A bit wobbly, but you know, what else is new? You have learned today. Well, great, IH. I love learning new things. I try to learn something new every day, which is not always easy. So, how are we doing? I'm forgetting the timer. You guys, you just want me to keep talking. I know. Why would you want me to make you work and keep you accountable if you can keep me talking? I was guilty of this with our maths teacher. He loved talking about his wiener dog. So we would always try to get him to tell stories about his wiener dog for as long as possible. So he didn't have time to actually give our lessons. So I get it. But no, 10 minutes. And then we're going into the second sprint. We're doing 3 sprints, but after the second sprint, we're doing a power hour first. So use this sprint to get your focus honed so we can get into flow in the power hour. Are you ready? Your maths was your Achilles heel? Really, Dominique? I loved math. I really did. I was an actual, like, stereotypical nerd. Love reading, love math. Math is like puzzles that you have to solve. I loved it. Even after I dropped out of school, I continued doing my maths homework for as long as I could. Because I don't know, I just liked it. It's like a puzzle, I don't know. Hello, Scalabloob, and Eno. Thank you so much for the follows. And Gabriella, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the follows. You hated math? It's so much fun. If you can think about it as if it's a puzzle, it's so much fun. If you like games that have puzzle elements in them, I feel like you could like math, but it's a mindset. Honestly, like with a lot of things. Math can suck a big one. Okay, Dominique, I love the way you said that. Hi, Cthulhu. How are you doing? Wait, what? Are you okay? That doesn't sound good, Gold. Or Cthulhu. You got me all confused now. What is happening? Math was not my thing at all. I just can't get my head around it, however hard I try. We had a new teacher every year, though. They never stuck, and I think that probably didn't help. I am just very lucky that I am actually super, super curious, like about anything. And I don't necessarily need an enthusiastic teacher to be enthusiastic about the stuff that is being taught. I actually enjoy going out on my own to learn a lot more. Um, so I was really lucky with that. But yeah, math is actually kind of fun. I love. Okay, so um, when you think about yoga, it's really when you start doing it, it's really not that much fun. I mean, it's fun, but also not because you're using muscles that you're not used to using, and you're stretching, and it feels uncomfortable, and you still associate that uncomfortableness with pain, and um, it takes a while to learn that it's actually quite enjoyable, and the end result is really worth it. And once you're a bit more your stamina is a bit more built up. You'll learn that the uncomfortableness is actually quite nice because it's making you feel like you do a morning stretch, really. And that's what I mean with math. Like the process isn't necessarily great, but when it clicks, when you figure it out, that is what I love about learning new things. When your brain does the aha, I'm probably addicted to that feeling. Excuse me, Magpie. The dog, wiener dog, Magpie. He had a wiener dog. Not a, I mean, he probably had a wiener as well, but that's not what we talked about. Oh no. I think you can read and read, which is great, but nothing beats actually experiencing what you are reading about. True, Cthulhu. But you know what is great about books? When you read a book, you can live a life of someone else and kind of walk in their shoes, especially when you read fiction. Or nonfiction is possible as well. It would be more real, but stories allow you to walk in someone else's shoes, and it doesn't matter whether it's fantasy or actual like real life problems. You can learn a lot by being in someone else's mind through a book, and that way you don't actually have to, be immortal to learn as much as you can about being human. I think that's what is kind of magical about books. Not just that you can have a kind of conversation with people in the past by being in their minds, but also learning how to deal with people in the here and now. You get to imagine them riding dragons and being a badass. And there's that, yes. Those books I'm starting to read as well. It took a long time. I should continue Wheel of Time. Because I realized, hold on. Let's talk about this real quick. I was convinced that Dune was in the book club. I was sure of it. But I checked it yesterday because I've been talking a lot about it. And I couldn't find it in the submission box. So what happened? You haven't? I haven't either, and I really want to. But if I thought it was in the submission box, I thought it was a book club book. So I've been postponing it for half a year. But if it's not in there, I'm going to order it and just read it next month, maybe. I'm so upset. Mathematics is great when deployed in places where it's needed. Most of the time, we only need numerous, but you never know when you might. So, leaked. I started sewing for myself. Guess what? I need math to make my own patterns. So, my teacher was right. I was going to use it. Actually, you need to do some calculations when you're making skirts or stuff. So, yeah, I fell on my face with that one. I thought that my teacher was lying. He wasn't. I do need it. But I know that most people don't. So don't. It's just something I enjoyed, and I get passionate about things that I enjoy. I hate my face today. I'm so sorry. I should have blow dried my hair. I'm learning a good lesson today. I guess that's what I'm learning. Well, Asta, I'm gonna reject that and Evie, you too, because that means that I can't read it until I pull it in the raffle. If it's not in book club, I'm not gonna put it in book club now either. I'm gonna order it and read it on my own. And if you want, you can join me. It's not gonna be a book club thing. It would just be in a normal books channel. But if I put it in book club, it could be years. It could be years before we read it. I don't want that. I want to read it now. You love my face? Well, thank you, Cthulhu. Oh, Winston. Did you just fall? What did you do? We're going on a walk later, all right? I've promised him I'm gonna go on a walk later. It's nice weather. It's not too hot. It's a bit sunny. It's kind of windy, but I think you can use walk. Well, Cthulhu, it's I mean I just don't know what to do with it. I know I did I read it. I don't think I said anything about it, but yes, I did. I'm gonna add it to the submissions sheet. Probably after stream. I don't like being in Excel when I'm streaming. I make stupid mistakes when I do. Good morning, Justice. Beep beep. How are you doing? Watch out for tanks. Yes, I will. I will. That was weird. That was so weird. If only, listen, I see so many weird things come by this road. If only I could show you. If only that would not dox me. I would love to have a camera outside so you can just see that I'm not I'm not crazy. Things happen, like with the dog. I don't know. If it's like if someone compliments something I'm wearing, I'm like, oh, this whole thing cost me £5 or something. Yeah, same. Or like I got it secondhand for like a buck. Can't accept compliment, just say thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. Right. Saved by the bell, I guess. Say that you'll try to become an astronaut. I don't want to. I don't want to do that, Cthulhu. I'm scared. I am scared of deep ocean and open space, I guess. I could not. All right, second sprint. Listen, use this one because next after the break, we're going into Empower Hour, and that means flow. So get going. Let's go. Good luck. You can do this. I'll see you in half an hour. Last minute. Done. Second sprint. There you go. It wasn't that bad, was it? All right. Well, let's see. I'll go into that in the power hour. I'm thinking. I'm very tired today. And there's a lot of things I want to do. But I kind of prefer doing those on my other laptop. So I'm not sure. So I might just read a little bit. I know that's not usually what I do. That's for Tuesdays, but I kind of feel like reading. What do you say? I kind of feel like reading about Madame Curie. So let me think about that for a little bit. But first, we have a 10-minute break. And then we're going into a power hour. So go stretch your legs a little bit. Get a cup of tea or a snack or both. And make sure that you're ready. Because the power hour is supposed to kind of try to help you get into flow. We're going to work for as long as our stamina allows. And as just see how far we get by powering through a little bit. I usually enjoy these, but yeah, I'm gonna write out a few more things, and then I might actually just read a little bit. I'm not sure I have time for that later. I have some plans. Wait, you said crap? What is happening? Are you having a good day, Allie? Anyone read Diceman? The book just popped into my head. I don't think I know that. No, did you? How are you doing? It's very edgy. What does it mean? I mean, I've read quite a few disturbing things last year, so I'm not sure how to read that anymore. But before we move on, let's say hello to Quet and Mary and Fathy and GL. Hello, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? Hi, Drop. Welcome to chat. Oh, you said disgusting, and that apparently Twitch doesn't allow that. It's been very interesting to see what Twitch flags. My favorite one is still Blackpool. So I still don't know why Twitch would censor Blackpool, but it did. So if anyone can explain that to me, please do, because I really want to know why. My sister and her disgusting mates all knock out kids to get free houses, then try to knock out another of different gender to get upgraded to a bigger house. Wait, what? What do you mean? My sister knocked out the same gender, so now it just has two kids in a crap house. Whoa, Ox, can you explain what is happening? Do people get money for getting kids? I mean, I kind of want to know what gender has to do with it as well, Erin. Yeah, I ramped up the Twitch protective thingies that are integrated, because it's getting busier, and I don't want you to get exposed to things that I don't want you to get exposed to. So, but it is a little bit harsh sometimes, which is it's just funny to me. Don't worry if your message does get censored or held back by Twitch. Don't worry about it. All right, it's probably nothing bad. The people who it's for will know that it's for them, but it's probably not any of you guys. So don't worry. I would rather that it holds back a little bit too much and that we can laugh about the funny things that are held back than that people can be mean to you. I don't want that. Blackpool. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of want to ask Twitch, but I don't know where to go. Harsh in here? I know it happens, Leaked. It happens. I really wanted to go out with Winston. And he seemed like he was in the mood for it as well, but the weather is turning really badly. Don't like that. Also, I'm gonna be drinking Black Bull is in the UK, and it got censored by Twitch. Twitch held back a message that had the word Black Bull, and it was the word that was highlighted. So it I don't know what Twitch is thinking about Black Bull, but apparently it's no good. Hello, Eric Fuse. How are you doing? Welcome. So excited to start Ready Player 2, but I'm reading 3 other things too, many books. There's not enough hours in a day. Well, I don't read I am currently reading 6 books, I think, at the moment. But no, not anymore, because I finished a few. I usually read a book of the genres that I enjoy reading, which is pretty much almost all of them at the same time. Which at the beginning of the month, that makes me feel nervous because I do have kind of a mental goal in my brain of how many books I want to read in a month. But you just read what you feel like. And sometimes you don't feel like a fantasy. Sometimes you kind of want to challenge your brain. So you can read a psychology book. Or maybe you're tired. So you kind of just want to read something simple. So that's why reading a few books next to each other isn't necessarily a bad thing. You'll finish them. It's okay. You don't need to read all of them every day. I don't do that. I just read whatever I feel like. People have big feelings about Blackpool. Why? Wait, did you already get received Ready Player 2? I'm looking into Dune. I'm not kidding. I want to read it. I'm not sure. Hold on. If it does come up, all right. If it does end up being in the box itself, and I just for some reason didn't add it to my Excel nor any of my other platforms, because I have 2 Goodreads lists, one that is public and one that is just personal, but they're the same. Basically, it's just that I have a backup just in case. And I couldn't find Dune on any of the book club lists. So if that's the case, I want to read it. I want to start reading it. So I'm gonna see if I can find a decent copy. Oh my God, Evie. All right. Maybe. But no, I have to finish the second book of Rabbits first, because I have. Oh, no, yeah, it is Rabbits. I think the second book of Rabbits is called The Quiet Room, and that's waiting for me. So I can't do that. I'm already doing something wrong with a Dune book. I have so many books on my TBR. Oh no. Hi Tsengi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Long time no see. Blackpool has popular and unpopular seasons for visitors. What does it even mean? Black Bull? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that in that case. That is so weird. All right. I mean, I guess, Ellie, in the quiet times, it's not a glorious place to spend your time. But, I mean, I like gloomy and spooky and dark. So I, I'm not sure if that is the case for everyone. Scary, windy, thundery here. I'm a bit jealous. Well, no, because I promised Winston that we would go outside. So it's starting to storm here as well. I knew it was going to be windy, but I thought it might have stayed a little bit sunny. But if we also get rain, I don't think Winston will. I don't think he'll like that. He likes the shower, but I don't think he'll like actually being in a storm. Let's not do that. Preparing for your upcoming holiday. Oh no, you fly to Japan on Saturday. What are you gonna do in Japan? You guys have such interesting lives. Don't hold out on me. Tell me all the details. I want to hear all about it. Rabbits was very interesting, Evie. We read that for book club a few months ago. I'm not sure which month. But it was such an interesting book. It was described as a techno horror, which is I had never heard of techno horror, so I was very interested, and it sucked me in so bad. I liked it better than Ready Player One, to be honest. I did like it better. So I do recommend that one as a fun book to read. Uh, You might learn some things as well, but yeah, I already have the sequel to it, so I should really finish that one first. But I've been postponing Dune without knowing that there was no reason. I could have just read it, so that's unfair. That feels very unfair. I've been postponing it for half a year at least. I don't really read it, so I'm gonna look into it. That's gonna be one of the books I read next month. Techno thriller, yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Evie. Let's not forget to drink, people. We have 1 minute left, and then we are going into a power hour. Land in Haneda Airport, then bullet train to Kyoto and Osaka for a week. Check out the old style Japan. Are you gonna make pictures? Please make pictures. Please let us live vicariously through you. Is that the word? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I am also going to take some meds, I'm afraid. I was afraid that was gonna happen, but I have a power hour, so it's gonna be okay. Oh, we're ready. I'm gonna make some tea. No coffee. I've decided no coffee. I might have some chocolate later. Oh, actually, I forgot to have breakfast, so I'll probably also have a protein shake. But I feel uncomfortable drinking that on stream or eating on stream. I can barely drink my tea, so I'll be like standing here, keeping an eye on chat. All right, I'll be like here. All right, power hour. Let's go. Try to get in flow. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. If your task is a little bit too complicated, try to break it down. If it's too much at all, step away for a little bit and try to do something else for a minute or 10, you know? Do what feels right. If you want to keep each other company in chat, that would be lovely. I would love you for that, all right? So don't worry, whatever you're going to do. Sleep is great too, Asta. I need you to sleep. You do what works for you, but try to make it at least not hurtful, if you know what I mean. Try to do something that will help you make the day a little bit better. And whether that's work or wrapping yourself in a blanket, I don't know. You need to do what's right for you. Okay? I'm going to shut up now. I'll be muted for the next hour, but I see you. I've got you. And yeah, we're going to get through this hour just fine. All right? Good luck. Last minute. Winston. No, you had enough. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. You made it. I made it. I don't know what this week is, but I have a feeling that we started off oddly and it's just going to continue this week. So just so you know, this week is just a bit more chaotic than normal, but we'll make do. How did it go? Hi, Tinky. Winston, let's go. No, Winston doesn't know what he wants. So Luz had a bladder infection last year, and we came to the conclusion that her problems with drinking had gotten to a point that she just needs help. So I taught her to drink water with help. I have this syringe without an actual needle. I put water in it, and I just put it in the corner of her mouth, and she drinks. And when I got Winston, I had already gotten into the habit of doing that. So she will just sit. She'll be a bit weird about it, but she wants it because she asks for it as well. But Winston, as a baby, thought that this was vital to his survival. So now every time I get the glass and the syringe, he starts screaming. And if I don't give him water as well, yeah, we have war. So I thought I might show you because I wasn't sure I would make it before the end of the timer. But yeah, he screams, and then I have to give him water too. There is absolutely no reason. He can drink. He's just fine. But he wants everything that Tooth has. He is so jealous. So yeah, that's what I was doing. But he doesn't want as much if I just stay on the couch. When I take him here, he's just he just wants the one, and then he's already, because he doesn't need it. It's so stupid. He's got FOMO. He's got FOMO, Abby. All right, let's see. Literacris? That's an interesting name. Hello. And Wallasaurus and Low Budget Guy and C Minardo and R0 Coolio. I think that's what that says. Hello, please, if I say a name wrong, correct me. I don't mind. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. How are you doing? Are you joining us in the last sprint? Because after this, we're doing a 30-minute sprint. Basically the same thing, except it's a bit short. Even though after a power hour, just so you know, a little secret, if you've already done a bit of flow, it's easier to get into it next time. It will get easier every time. So we're going to do one more sprint after the break. And we'll just do our best. And maybe you get a bit of flow done. Maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. The point is that we are showing up for ourselves. We're doing great today. It's a bit unhinged, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait, Asta, what? Are you singing? Are you singing? Why are people singing so much today? Is it because I feel like it's because we're over the worst of the winter period, right? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Noche. How are you doing? Hi. The days are getting longer. Again, I hate it. But maybe that's why you guys are so unhinged. You're just like cows that haven't been outside for the entire winter and can go out for the first time in spring. Have you ever watched that? It's very cute. They're very happy. Hi, Crackerjack. Unhinged is your specialty? Well, today is your lucky day in that case because we started off wild and it's not stopping. It still feels like 2020. I agree with me. I feel like something glitched there and it's just been downhill. Spirit City, Ellie, what is that? Lo-fi editions? I've almost forget Spirit tickets. Wait, what? What is that? Is that what you showed on Discord? That's a lot of points. Yes, it is. Oh, my Steam isn't open, so I can't see it. It's such a cozy game. When is update? Sorry, that doesn't sound good. No, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're a cow, it's great. But I'm going outside later. I hope. The foals have been very frisky as well, so I'm a bit worried about the weather. But maybe that means that there won't be a lot of other people outside because I do worry about meeting people with dogs. Um, unfortunately, a lot of dogs out there aren't really trained, and going outside with a cat on a leash is a little bit scary. I don't have a long leash yet because I don't trust him yet. I do want to get a longer one. I have a smaller one now, so I have more control. But I do mean to go out with Winston, my kitten, later because I think he'll enjoy it. I think he'll like it, and it will get me outside. I used to take my other cat, Bo, outside as well. We went on walks through the neighborhood, and we just ventured out further and further. She liked to go outside in the night, like in the middle of the night, and I kind of want to not teach Winston that. I'd rather he'll go outside during the day, but Bo was a bit too afraid. So we just go and ghost around in the middle of the night. Whoa! Hi, Chungus. One of your buddies has Highland cattle roaming year-round with access to both pastures and forest woodlands. They are so much fun when they get the zoomies. Yes, people don't always know, but like cows and stuff, they play around. Horses as well. They love to play. It's really cute. It really is. I wish we could do that in the Netherlands as well, Chungus, but we just don't have enough room, and I don't think the weather will allow it either. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. I'm afraid to learn more. Because I'm probably going to get upset. But that sounds perfect. Fusionly. Hello. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome. How are you doing? You haven't been outside in the entirety of 2025, which is depressing. Yeah, Evie, that's not good. I really hope I can this week. Manifest for me, please. I will, Evie. I hope you'll feel better, or that you know what, when I am at my worst, and if I haven't been outside for a while, you know what counts, Evie? Just sitting in the inside of your door. Open your door and just sit there. It counts because you get some fresh air and you'll feel better a little bit, right? Wait, what are you saying, Elsa? How did you get that job? You've been a guard for Tweety in Six Flags. How did you get that job? Dog and cat is mine. Oh wait, did you post something in Discord? Is that what you're talking about? Oh no. I'm saying hi to people, but I'm not actually looking at the channels. Where would it be? I am in the wrong channel. I'm sorry, I just saw the Hannibal thing that Magpie posted in the suggestions. I love it. Yes, I do want that. If it won't get me in trouble, because I don't want to get in trouble, I would love some Hannibal emotes because I love Hannibal, and I can make that work. You worked at Six Flags from 2000 till 2004. What was that like? You just need some deep breaths of cool air more than anything. Yeah, just sit at a window, or if you're able to, just put a chair in next to your front door outside and just sit there for a little bit. I actually have a chair next to my door to sit every once in a while. Just sit, and that's okay. And if that's all I can do on a day, that's fine. I'll have better days, but some days are just they suck. Just get enough to soak up some vitamin D. Yes. You have to take double dose. Yeah, that's not good, heavy. So don't you? It's like 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes of outside, even if it's cloudy, because UV light can still penetrate. I am lucky that I have a lot of windows, but that's not really the same either, is it? And try to open your windows every day. That helps a lot as well. My music is probably too loud. That's going to make me in trouble. I shall be making sure you do. Before the raffle is almost done, next week, next Cozy Sunday, coming Cozy Sunday, we have the March book club raffle. Not for February. We already have those books. You can look at the book club channel and look at the bit messages for the books that we're reading this month. I've always also updated the prompt here in chat, so you'll hopefully see it come by. I think it's fixed. But coming Sunday, we'll do the raffle for March, right? And before that, I make sure that the queue is completely empty. And on that day, anything that's been added up until the evening before will be in the box, right? So if you have any book suggestions for book club that you think will be nice for book club, for other people to read, learn, I don't know, you can put them in through channel points, and I will see if we can consider it and put it in the box, all right? This is the last sprint, people. Make it a good one. I believe in you. I am going to read now because I wanted to last in the power hour, but I didn't get around to it. So I'm going to do that. I'll keep an eye on chat, but I'm going to shut up now. Good luck. I'll see you in 30. Last minute. Wow, we made it. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. So I don't know what happened. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you that someone died and I wasn't expecting it and now I'm sad. Right? So good times. How did you do? How are you feeling? I'm sad now. I kind of want to cry. Fun fact, Silverstone is like a half an hour journey from my home. What is really? What have you been there, 40? Also, did you finish your insurance papers? Did you do it? And then I'm going to welcome some people because we've got some new cupcakes. Well, sort of. Hello, Maze and McClimina and what? You're a what? Okay, can you please tell me what to do with your name? I'm not entirely sure I said that right. Hello, Dut and Abrax, and that was it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the follows. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. My what? I'm human. I'm Dutch. That's an unfortunate way to say it, but all right. You practice in Silverstone? That's amazing. That's unreal. I feel like all I did was mess up room by getting out stuff, and now it's everywhere. Oh my gosh, Abby, the worst part of cleaning up is the part where it gets worse. It has to get worse before it gets better. Trust the process. That's my favorite mantra. Trust the process. Don't quit. Don't decide where it ends. Just trust the process. You'll get there. Winston is playing with his piece of paper because he wants to play fetch. We'll do that later. Lunch is almost ready. Making garlic potato gratin and some breaded cod. Oh my gosh, I love potato gratin. I had that a few weeks ago for the first time in years. And I don't know why I deprived myself. I don't know why. Because it's great. If you haven't had it, look it up. Try it. It's great. Hi, Dimitri. Is it Dimitri? I'm not sure. Hello. How are you doing? It's so good. It's not really healthy, but it's so good. Every once in a while, you need to treat yourself to these things. You deserve it, all right? You wasn't even clean. I wasn't even cleaning. Just getting out books, notebooks, pens, pencil cases, crochet stuff. My bed's littered with stuff now. And now you can. Now you can organize. I know it looks bad, Evie, but it will get better. Trust me. Trust the process. What, 40? Come at me, bruh. I don't care. I don't care that you lift 120. I'm small. Do you know the advantage I have over you? Do you know? Don't try me. Don't try me, 40. I will put you in the corner. Ask Ox. Is Ox still here? Ox, you know I love you, right? But I'm learning commands. I'm trying to be better at commands in chat. And I'm sorry, but you were the example, Ox. Sorry. But you did have it coming, so don't poke the little bear. I love that. I'll allow it, Ox. I'm doing great, Dimitri. I'm doing okay. Mentally, bodily, I'm not entirely sure, but my mind is doing okay at the moment. What about you? Are you having a good day? Hitting your knees? You don't want your knees to give out, do you, Furry? What are you gonna do? You don't have knees anymore. Huh? I'll hit you with an arrow in the knee. From horseback. Yeah. Yeah. He was made an example. So, I'm small, do you know the advantage I have over you? I do not leak. How dare you? I do not. I have kindness. So, I'll take you by surprise. Trust me. Your meds? Go take your meds. Yes, go do that. Actually, do I also? No, not yet. Not yet. Almost. I do have pain. And I wanted to take the painkillers because I could feel it coming up. I'm doing fine. I am slowly going into slight delusional state because of it, but I have to wait another 20 minutes before I can take an actual good dose, because I took a just in case dose this morning, but then I only take half of what I need if I am in actual pain. I forgot. So now I have to wait. It's okay. But if you do have meds, take your meds, people. Set an alarm. Let's all take our meds. Meds party. Yes, Alex. Doesn't matter what time. It's there's a rave somewhere in the world, right? No. I need medication for my pain, all right? I do have a lot of books, Eric. Do you like it? I'm like a little kitten, fearless and cheeky. You don't want to find out, Skellen. Very sharp nails, very sharp nails. Don't try me. I'm not kidding. Sort of. Shoot an arrow into his knee from horseback, so still not worth a shot then. Ah, Chungus! Don't be mean. Why are you gonna be mean? If I were to write on a falabella, yes. Do you know what a falabella is? Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something from this joke. Google falabella. It's a horse that is smaller than a pony because of the proportions. And they are absolutely tiny. You can't do anything with them. And they're so expensive, it makes no sense. They're basically the designer horse of the horse world. I think it's this. I'm not entirely sure. Something like that. Wow, what the hell was that? Why do you have mirrors on your truck? I'm sorry, that was loud. What is happening? They're starting to upset me. Windows and mirrors came by. That's so rude. I'll send 40. I'll send Winston to attack you, 40. I'm teaching him right now. I'm quite harmless, yeah, Skylan. I know. That's why I bite. You know that barking dogs don't bite, right? So let me just bark, all right? No, I cry a lot, Eric. I screaming not that much, but I do cry a lot more than I should. Have you read House of Leaves? Yes, I did, Dimitri. I loved it. I thought that the format was very interesting. I thought it was super original, naturally. The story was interesting as well, because I was a bit worried when I started it that the story would fall short, because maybe there was a lot more time put into the format and the design, but it was great. If you do want to read House of Leaves, I would recommend that you pay a little bit more for the colored version, because that adds a lot more to the story. But I liked it. It's a nice experience, but I don't think I want to read every book like that. I prefer my books to be normal. Did you read it, Dimitri? We just get yelled at when we were bad. Yeah, well, no. Evie, from now on, I'll just put you in the corner for like a minute. Well, it depends on the misdemeanor. I have House of Leaves on my shelf still to tackle. It's nice, Evie. I would take my time with that one, so you can fully enjoy all the love that was put into that book, because there's a lot of love in a work like that. So much. Attention to detail is great. And I did make notes in that. I lost my copy. I hate it. But I that's one of the books that I was annotating and tabbing before I actually felt comfortable doing that. I didn't do that with any other book. But the story got so complicated. I was just pulled into the mystery. So that was the first book that I really annotated and stuff. But I don't have that copy anymore, unfortunately. I would have loved to show you, actually. What are you talking about? Ox, what is a good snack? House of Leaves? No, you're all great, Leet. You're all very precious and delicious because you're cupcakes, right? It's 1:40 p.m. How is she still sleeping? 40. I mean, what time did she go to sleep? Maybe if she stayed up until 6, then it's natural. I would still be asleep. I don't know, 40. You tell me. I went to read it now, and now I want to read it more. Go read it, Dimitri. Go read it and tell me what you think. You can you do that here in chat, or if you're on our Discord, you can do it in the books channel. if you want to just vent while you're reading and not have to wait for a stream to come around, because I'm on there as well. More and more, I try. I'm doing my best. So I would love to hear your opinion on it, because I don't think I've ever really talked to anyone about House of Leaves. Not really. So I would love that. So please, thank you. It's an experience, yes, Evie. Do I talk a lot, Eric? That's kind of the point at the moment, because we are done focusing, and now we're just chatting and catching up a little bit. Do you want to go? I can go if you want me to, because I am planning on going anyway, Eric. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nah, well, look, I'm no Patrick Swayze, all right? I'm Cherry, and I will put you in the corner. The falafels, they would make a good lasagna filling. Ox in the Netherlands, there was actually quite the scandal with horse meat a while back, really while back. It's over a decade ago. Evie, yes, I'm gonna read that in February as well. I ordered Dune this morning, and I don't know when it will be here. I can check. But yeah, that's gonna be in my February to be TBR as well. I didn't really do what I was supposed to do, but I still have a few more days. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what I was supposed to do. I don't want to. I'll tell you when I started. Am I a big streamer? I don't think so, 40. I am literally 1.6 meters. No, I know what you mean, but nah, not even. Actually, on my ID, it says 161 centimeters, but I'm actually 158. I don't know what happened, but yeah. If anyone asks, it's 168. 68, 61. Oh, god dang it. So yeah, I hunted those frozen lasagnas down to eat one. Really? Well, yeah, no, I was a vegetarian by that point. If I hadn't been, I would have turned into a vegetarian at that moment. So, in short, if you don't know, in the Netherlands, it was in lasagna as well. They were selling beef lasagna, but there was actually horse in there, and it wasn't stated on the label, and people were very upset about it, because even when I was still eating meat, I refused to eat horse meat because I love horses. I didn't want to eat it. So that was horrible. And no one really knows, or at least I'm not entirely sure if it was ever made known how long that was going on. But yeah, apparently horse meat was cheaper than beef, so. Oh, you're going to Germany. What are you going to do in Germany, 40? Wait, do I still have something in there? Let me see. So I don't have a backlog. I did good with the bot today, I feel like. See? Great. I'll get into it. It just takes me like a year. It's fine. How did we do today? How are we feeling about what we did? And the spectrum goes from staying alive to accomplishing all your to-do things. So I'm a bit in the middle. A little bit in the middle. Because a few things I just couldn't do. I did prep as much as I could. So I have like an hour's worth of work left for after stream. My other laptop, a few phone calls to make, for which I need my phone, but I'm streaming from my phone. So that's a bit, of a conflict of interest. So June will be delivered on Wednesday. What day is Wednesday? Bethany should arrive on that day as well, so I hope it will. One of the books for the book club we're reading next month is going to be Bethany, and it's been on its way for a while. Where is it? Yeah, expected on Wednesday. So let's hope, because I do want to. I want to read that one first. What's the other one we have? Magpie. We should have had that emote that Hannibal Mary what Mary Twinkmas. We should have had that for Christmas. Please remind me. when it's Christmas, all right? Oh God, I gotta watch that show. I gotta watch that show. I need to. It's been too long. What was I even doing? Now I'm distracted. Magpie, you distracted me. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, wait, book club. I know. I know. I got it. I got it. Pinned. We're reading Bethany and... Oh, Left End of Darkness. Why do I keep forgetting? That one has arrived. I put it somewhere in my home. Basically, there's books everywhere. I have lost control over the system, which wasn't really in place to begin with. But now, ever since I put the books here, it's just utter chaos, and I don't know where anything is anymore. Ah, you can't bring yourself to take care of laundry, dishes, or vacuuming. But where's your message? Where did your message? Where did you go? Oh, 3 4. You managed to make food, but Canberra. So, Chungus, I feel like making food counts for a lot more than those other things. Yes, it would be nice to do your laundry and your dishes and your vacuuming, but I feel like making food is the biggest priority. And you've got it right. This is how I should do it too, but I usually do it inverted. I feel very stressed out about laundry, dishes, and vacuuming, which means that I end up not eating. So you're doing it the right way. I'm very proud of you. Don't worry about laundry and dishes and vacuuming. That can wait. But your body needs food every day. So you did good. I would say it's 7 out of 10. All right? Do you agree? Or do you want to make a compromise? I feel like making food counts a lot more than one. I should be finishing Little Women soon, and then I'll be reading Left Hand of Darkness. Sci-fi is new to me as I don't tend to choose it. Ooh, that's very interesting, Evie. Last year, I was so pleasantly surprised by pretty much every book of a genre that I would normally not choose. And I am now looking for books like that, even. It's interesting to read something that and you learn something even if you don't like it, right? You confirm that really, yeah, now I can actually say I don't like this and I've tried. So I'm excited for you. Oh, 40, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. Evie is having her homemade soup and a nice rusty roll. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know yet. I have to eat something as well. But I'm not sure. Oh, I have pizza. I have 3 boxes. Let's not talk about the three boxes of pizza, right? They had a 1+1 for free, and then the next day they had a 50% off. I don't know why they think it's different, but it worked, I guess, because I ordered again. Yeah, one of them is already gone, but no, it was just 50% free. I'm not gonna say no to a free pizza. What do you mean? Where are you going, 40? What are you doing? No, Magpie, just a margarita. Listen, if it's a 50% or 1+1 for free, I always use it. It doesn't matter that I'm alone. I'll just eat it for breakfast and lunch and dinner for the coming foreseeable future. It's genius. Never say no to free food. Just eat it. Just eat it. Nah. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna heat up a few slices of pizza, and I'm gonna close the curtains because it's so sunny. I don't like it. I hate it. See, the cars are very bright. That was a truck, very bright. Don't like it. So that's it for today, people. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for being here. My last known address. Good luck with that, actually. I don't think you'll be successful, but can we not what? Order 2 pizzas? I also don't skip out on food. No, never, Chungus, especially not about pizza. Never. I don't care. I don't care if I have to eat until it feels sick. I will get the second pizza that is free. Just follow the tank route. No, Skeleton, why are you reminding me? Oh, okay, Effie. Who? Tell me. Bye, Lee. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hold on. Um, Give me 1 second. All right. So I'm not gonna tell you who died. Well, maybe I'll tell you how they died because I'm very upset about it. So I'll probably need to get it off my chest. You will try to read a little bit more of this later. Maybe listen to Will of the Many. I am liking Will of the Many, by the way. It's a fiction. It reminds me of Scythe, if you've heard of that one, but a little bit more complicated. I feel like it's a little bit more thought out. The protagonist has a little bit more flesh on himself, but I haven't finished it yet. So remember, against empathy, I can't say where it's going, but I'm enjoying it until so far. I'll be back tomorrow. Hello, Swarn. Thank you so much for the follow. Please let me know what to do with your name next time I see you. Welcome. I am closing down though, so look at the schedule to see what it means when I say I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm gonna go. You take care of yourself. I love you. Drink water. And I'll see you when I see you, okay? Don't worry about it. No pressure. I'll be here. And yeah, you know where to find me. Bye-bye.